Hello and welcome. This Rising Dawn 144 collective message. I've got some cards laid out here. So, you have memories flooding back to you about an oath, an agreement, a pledge, a promise about a commitment to a past person, and it was stopped. At some point in time, this is from the past, so the pain stopped you, something that caused pain, anxiety, bondage, depression. Maybe you were trapped in another agreement, another relationship. So at this time, um, you've decided, you've got inner balance, and you've decided what you want. You're obviously not happy, and whatever has you in bondage right now, it has you very depressed because you're remembering this passionate love that you had in the past with this third party. It brought you happiness. It brought you like a hunger for passionate love. It awakened you. Like it felt like your dreams were coming true with this person. And you're remembering all that passionate love. You're thinking a lot about it. But you're still at home. You're in your safe space, getting balance. And it's kind of like you're waiting for divine judgment. Like whoever has you in this bondage, depressed, in pain. Oh, okay. I'm feeling like this person that has you in this bondage right now, the relationship you're in right now, they're aware of this person. And they're aware of the oath and agreement you made to them and the happiness that it brings you. Okay. So you're waiting on a divine judgment or something. You're waiting on, it says lawyer, judge, police, but I see this more of a spiritual, like you're going through this inside. You're not, this isn't outside. Like the person you're with probably doesn't even know that you're in this space, that you got to this point. You have a deep hunger because you're remembering all that passion. All right, so let's see what the story says. Let's see how it goes. Starting out with the devil energy. Okay, maybe you're waiting on a judgment for this devil. You're aware of it, so you're sitting there, you're getting your balance. You have your ideation card. That's you have this idea and you're waiting for it to manifest. You're in your safe space. Ooh, Ace of Swords coming out. Okay, so you got, yeah, ideation. You got the truth and clarity about this devil energy that has you in bondage. All right, tell me more about this truth. Tell me more. Okay. Truth about this Knight of Cups. Ace of Wands with the Page of Swords. And the Devil's, yeah, coming forward with this love that keeps you in bondage, this cup. They know that you have this Ace of Wands coming to you, this brand new beginning. You're manifesting. They know this. And they want to bring that cup to you. They want you to fall back in love with them before you realize the power you have with this Ace of Wands. Page of Swords, they're watching. They're watching. They're watching what you want to manifest. Page of Swords. Oh. Okay. All right. Nope. Nope. They're not the one. Well, they're watching because they want to keep you in bondage. That's why they're giving you, they know that you got this truth and clarity. That's why they're bringing this. That's why they're coming towards you. Breadcrumbing you, love bombing you. The universe, the star energy comes in to guide you and help you. So Spirit's been watching. All right, so tell me more about the star. Got 2 cards. They watched you alchemize this energy, find balance in this anxiety with the Fool energy. Taking a leap of faith, brand new beginning. That's why they gave you this Ace of Swords. Or, I'm sorry, the Ace of Wands. I mean, you received the Ace of Swords as well, but... Okay. Let's see. Tell me more about this devil. What's this devil energy? That devil energy is anxiety and bondage and unhealthy attachments. Queen of Cups. Okay, tell me more about the Queen of Cups. It's like Spirit's protecting this Ace of Wands for you. 5 of Swords. Truth and clarity, giving up the fight with this devil. Or the devil, devil energy. This Queen of Cups has always felt defeated by this devil energy. Being trapped. That's what I'm seeing. She's trapped. Okay, so you're coming out as the Queen of Cups. Okay, you got that sword. That Ace of Swords wipes out this 5 of Swords. So, okay, you see a way through. 5 of Swords, please. Tell me more about this conflict. This bondage. Entrapment. The Moon. Okay, something hidden about that love offer. Love bombing you to keep you trapped. But now you got that Ace of Swords, you see it. You got that clarity that what's hidden, what's underneath the surface, what kept you in this emotional. And Queen of Cups, is a sweetheart. You're a sweetheart. And they use that. Your forgiveness and everything, they use that against you to trap you. All right, the Moon energy. Tell me more about this Moon energy. Yeah, your intuition was telling you about this cup. These dogs are barking and they're looking right up at that Knight of Cups. Okay, Ace of Wands, that's that new beginning, new manifestations. Leaving, it could be travel. But you're getting the power to do this. The Page of Cups comes in with a message. Don't accept that Knight of Cups because something better's coming. And I think that the devil energy is aware of it. Is definitely aware of it. That's why they're coming in before this Page of Cups. They're trying to keep you in bondage. The Lover's card with the Page of Swords. Here, we'll cover their little bodies. Oh wow, look at that. Got boobies out. All right, so this Lover's energy. Yeah, that's like definitely making a decision about these offers. You know that something's coming that's going to be like a divine union. It's this dream come true, this miracle, this third party that you had a passionate love with. A star is leading you two together. The lovers and the star. Show me the lovers. Show me more about this lovers energy. Ten of Pentacles and the Magician. The Ten of Pentacles. Receiving, that could be inheritance, that could be property. Anything on the material plane that gives you abundance. Material abundance. That's what you're going to get with this new offer. The star is leading you right to it. The star, okay, I said the star came in to help you because they were watching what was happening. They watched you alchemize this energy and keep your balance. You stayed at home, and at home I mean within yourself. You're letting the divine take care of the situation. You're just keeping your balance, keeping your shit right. Not allowing this devil energy to affect you anymore because you started out with this Ace of Swords, so you had the clarity. Truth and clarity now. You see the trap. You see how they're trapping you, how they're breadcrumbing you. And now you're in the Magician energy. Okay, because you, in this Magician energy, because you alchemize that and balance this energy, that's what brought this guidance in. That's what brought this help in from the stars. The universe is working with you now. Okay, tell me more about this Magician. Because of your balance, you're going to be able to take this leap of faith and land right on your feet. Your wishes are coming true. With that leap of faith, you manifested your wishes. That's what you were doing at home. Finding your balance. Waiting for... divine law has to step in for this double energy. They're working against a sweetheart. Somebody that is pure in intention and heart and love. You didn't deserve to be trapped. Like using all your good qualities to trap you. That... Alright, tell me more about this Queen of Cups. Tell me about this Queen of Cups. Oops. Okay, we got it. Four of Cups with the Queen of Cups. Protecting yourself, not accepting this offer. Good job. Okay. Alright, so you see it coming. You got the truth about it. You're not accepting it. You're the Empress. They were keeping you trapped. Keeping you trapped. Using all your best qualities against you. Ten of Cups in reverse. That is with that Knight of Cups. That breadcrumbing and love bombing crap. You're seeing it now. Your intuition made you aware of it. You got the swords of truth. Ten of Cups. That double energy is not getting their fulfillment. They're not. The fight's over. You gave up the fight. You're not giving them those cups. Okay, so if you're not feeding devil energy, narcissism, if you're not feeding them with your emotional energy, they starve. They starve to death. So Ten of Cups, you're starving them out. Okay, sitting at home, finding your balance, manifesting what you want, not what you don't want, not feeding that energy, gives you the upper hand. This is you defending yourself, putting boundaries up. You flip those cups over on that narcissist, that devil energy, and now you put up your boundaries because you know you got the message that something very passionate is coming back to you. It's coming. It's on the way. It's not here yet, but it's coming. Okay, we got the Nine of Swords with the Lovers. They're watching you go through all this pain and heartache, pouring yourself into this relationship and this person, and it left you in the Nine of Swords energy every time. Eight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles and the Star. You have earned this. You did not deserve all of this fuckery. You didn't deserve to be in torment and anxiety and in bondage. You didn't deserve that. So now you're getting, you learned the lessons. You went through the proper protocol, I guess. Okay, tell me more about this Eight of Pentacles. You did the work. Now it's time to reap your harvest. Magician with the Knight of Pentacles. Taking practical steps forward. You found your balance, your manifestation powers, and now you're moving practically. So that Eight of Pentacles plus that Pentacle with that Knight, that would be Nine of Pentacles. That's self-sufficiency, having everything you need, comfortable, balanced. Knight of Pentacles, please. Tell me this Knight of Pentacles. Practical steps towards your wishes coming true. And this is a Pentacle, so this is an achievement. You're moving forward with now. You've achieved what you needed to move forward. With the Chariot. The Chariot. Nothing's going to stop you. You took the right steps. Divine order has stepped in. Four of Cups energy. Get one more line. See if anything else comes up. You started out this energy with finding balance within your home, your refuge, your haven, wherever, you know, wherever you can be alone so that you can focus on your manifestations is what you did. And you're not being drawn into all this narcissistic crap. You've seen it for what it was with this Ace of Swords, and then you just sat back and kind of let them play themselves. Show their own hand is what I'm hearing. The Hierophant. Okay, that comes in with that Four of Cups. You protecting yourself, not accepting that. Not accepting anything less than what you are manifesting. You already have it set in your head exactly what you want. And you've had a taste of it in the past. Somebody you were with in the past is where you see your dreams coming true. The Hierophant, this is spiritual knowledge, spiritual guidance, spiritual... You allowed Spirit to take the wheel. You knew what you weren't going to accept, and you decided what you wanted to accept, and now you're letting Spirit take the wheel. Okay, so you set that wheel in motion, and then don't get involved in the fuckery. Okay, Hierophant, tell me more about the Hierophant. That's amazing. That's great. I love it when the devil gets conquered. And I'm a Capricorn, so I know about the devil. All right, Page of Pentacles. Okay. Found an achievement. Message about an achievement. To move. It's you achieve something. The path is clear. Tell me more about this message, this Page of Pentacles, about this achievement. Tell me more about this. This comes with the Ten of Cups in reverse. The devil's not happy. You healed. Because you've healed. Yeah. Wow. Okay, tell me more about this healing. This Four of Swords. Taking a break, taking a time out, being at home. And when I keep saying home, I mean within yourself, you know? Where your safe zone is. Strength to keep your boundaries. Keep the faith. Keep your boundaries. Okay. Strength card, please. Okay, the King of Swords comes in with that Nine of Swords. Truth, yeah, you use that sword to get out of that crap. That you're using this sword that you were given to hold your boundaries. Truth and clarity. You're using your logic, your reason, your truth, and your clarity. You're not allowing a fog to come in on you anymore. You see it for what it is, and like I said, you're just allowing them to defeat themselves. Like, you're not doing anything to them other than taking your power back and your boundaries. And that brings in the Death card. With your Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Star. An ending. This is the ending that you've been waiting for. Okay, Death card. This love offer that's coming to you. Let's see. Keeping your boundaries. Okay. This love offer that's coming to you set off a chain of events. And that's what brought in this ending. It's not even here yet. This is just a message that's on its way. Tell me more about this Death card. Justice. Death and justice. There's that sword of truth again. Once you got that sword, the devil didn't have a chance. You're too strong. Page of Wands. Communication. Your justice is this communication. Oh. Okay. All right, so you started off up here with this Page of Swords watching, and that was the universe. That was the star. That was your guidance. That was your spirits, whatever. They were watching, and they presented this Ace of Wands to you to see how the devil was going to come at you. It was a setup. Spirit set them up. And then you get this reward in Ten of Pentacles. So then you're able to take practical steps forward and send this message out. Justice and Chariot. This is communication, maybe travel, because Chariot's right above it. You're going to travel to somebody with a message. Maybe this King of Swords. Tell me about this King of Swords, please. What's this King of Swords? This is great. This is, not only did you conquer this devil energy, the universe set it up so they would conquer themselves as well. No wonder their cups are all flipped upside down. Okay, the King of Swords. We have Eight of Swords and Three of Pentacles in reverse. This is with that Nine of Swords. Being trapped in your head about working with somebody, about creating with somebody. The devil energy kept you trapped in your head and worried about the consequences of building without them. They wanted you in fear. That's what kept you trapped. But you got out of that crap right in the beginning. So this you're using that Ace of Swords and this King of Swords energy. Boy, that really flipped. The Queen of Cups and Empress energy turned into the King of Swords. And what's funny is that you're moving forward towards this person that you had a relationship with in the past. And the only way they're showing up in this is with the message that they're coming. So this is all you. This isn't a third party coming in causing conflict or anything like that. This is the only third party is spirit. You've conquered the devil, and now your life is going to blossom. Your dreams are coming true. You're going to get what you want. You're remembering this passionate love, and you're not going to let the bondage, anxiety, you're not going to be in bondage anymore because you came out of that right here. So the troubles are gone. They're going to just dissipate. This devil, it's the end. It's the end for the devil. The path of the devil is over. In this situation, in this relationship, it's over. So keep on moving forward. It looks like you know what you're doing. Congratulations. And until next time, catch you on the flip side.